Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Caught a little bit of Fox News. Gretchen Carlson, one of the talking heads, had a couple of guests on. One was a Democrat who used to work for Joe Manchin. And she was asking about the chosen one's position with respect to the shooting of Rafael Ramos and Wei Jianliu. Now we're coming up to day 4, and we've heard next to nothing from the chosen one. And they talked about the Michael Brown incident and how Obama set an entire day aside. And he got his cabinet member, all those flunkies surrounded him, and they tried to strategize how to make this thing appear to be greater than it was. Well, they were successful. 18 buildings were burned down in Ferguson, Missouri. But what's interesting is, again, the chosen one spent an entire day on the Michael Brown scenario, and he spoke out about it immediately. No different than he spoke out about the situation with the Professor Gates, when Professor Gates was arrested. He didn't wait to see what actually happened, he just reacted. And then you had the Trayvon Martin scenario. Once again, Obama came out and spoke about it right after it happened. I guess they had assumed that George Zimmerman, with a name like Zimmerman, wasn't a Hispanic. But in either case, the resources that were expelled to try to convict Zimmerman were absolutely insane. The Attorney General, Eric H. Holder Jr., even traveled to Florida, and he sent countless attorneys to help the prosecutor try to convict George Zimmerman of something that he wasn't guilty of. It's absolutely disgusting that the president hasn't come out and spoken about the senseless slaughter that took place in Brooklyn, New York. And to be honest with you, even if he does now, he's $1 short and a day late. Yeah. If he came out and spoke about it now, he would even look more ridiculous, more leaning towards the black side. I think the only thing that they probably might regret is that Rafael Ramos was Hispanic and Wei Jianliu was Chinese. I think they would have, they meaning all of those people that enjoy this kind of horrific event from taking place, killing cops, I think they would have been much more appreciative if they were white and not a Hispanic and not a Chinese. Obama, it's too late. You waited too long. You had no credibility to begin with, and all you've done is build on having no credibility. That's sort of what I think. What do you folks think?